Okay, so that started streaming. Okay, so let's go back to the whiteboard. Here's my whiteboard now. Okay, so we were looking at the understanding for topic 7 again. Beginning statistics, yeah. Topic 7 is beginning statistics, and we were looking at, and today we're going to be looking at the mode. Okay, and you need to know how to calculate the mode or work out the mode for grouped and ungrouped data. Okay. Okay, so let's say you have this data right here. Let's say you have this data set 28, 24, 26, 25, 24, 31, 42, 24, 24, 24, 21. What would be the mode for this data, guys? What would be the mode for this data?
24.
24, because the mode is the one that occurs most frequent, yeah? So the mode is the data that occurs most frequently. It's the most frequent, yeah? So we'd have 24 here, 24, 24, and 24. So the mode for this data is equal to 24. This is the one that you did in primary school. So you should all be able to do this one, yeah? And then you might have it for a data set, for a frequency table. Yeah, make sure that you write this one down and you know how to work this one out. You do not need to arrange it in alphabetical, in ascending order, because you can see it by observation. You know which one is the mode, okay? Okay. So let's say you were doing some experiments with dice, yeah? You were doing some experiment with dice and you wrote the numbers, you were throwing your dice and you wrote the numbers down on the dice. 1, 2, 3. Oh, thinking about something else and writing something else down. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and maybe you threw 1, you got it 5 times. You threw 2, you got it 3 times. You threw 3, you got it 7 times. You got 4 2 times. You got 5 6 times, and you got 6 one time. Yeah, only one time you got 6. Now, what would be the mode of this data?
3.
Yeah, the mode is 3. Anybody thinks different? Does anybody else think the mode is something else? Yeah, one mistake that lots of people make is instead of looking at this data here, then they will say the mode is equal to 7. Yeah, remember, it's not the 7 that is the mode. The 7 is just the frequency that this data, if you wanted to write it all out, it would be 1 1 1 1 1. Yeah, 2 2 2. Yeah, 3 3 3 3 3 3 3. And so you can see that 3 is the one that occurs most frequently. So don't write in your book, it is 7. It is not 7 just because 7 is the highest number. No, yeah, even though it says the most, it means the data that occurs most frequently, not the frequency. All right. Okay, now you've done it. This is the one you did in primary and maybe in secondary school. So let me teach you the one that you need to know how to do now. Yeah, let's do the one that you need to know how to do now. Calculating the mode for grouped data. When I finish teaching you the mode, then we can have a look at Modal and stuff that people send to me that I haven't marked or that I have marked, and I can check your grades and check everything that needs to be sorted out when we finish learning the mode, okay? And then after the break, we can do range, topic 8. Let's have a look at this example.
Teacher.
Yeah?
Mode for what?
Grouped data, group. Okay? So let's say you have this data right here, range. Frequency. Okay, so you have 0 is less than or equal to W, is less than 10. 10 is less than or equal to W, is less than 20. 20 is less than or equal to W, is less than 30. 30 is less than or equal to W, is less than 40. 40 is less than or equal to W, is less than 50. And 50 is less than or equal to W, is less than 60. 60 is less than or equal to W, is less than 70. Yeah. Now, the formula that we use to calculate the mode for group data is mode. I think I should type that out so that we can all get it. Mode, make that smaller. Mode is equal to L plus open your brackets. So far away. Close the brackets. I'm going to draw a straight line across because it's a fraction. And I'm going to put the top one which is FM minus FB over 2 times FM, 2 FM minus FB minus FN. Okay, then you have to times your answer, whatever you get, by C.
So ladies, you write FN 2 times.
Okay, I'll correct that now. Thank you. Okay, and now we've got to times everything times C. Okay, and I'll tell you what all these things stand for straight away now, so you can write them down because they're very important. I'll leave that on the top there. L stands for the lower limit of the modal class, the lower limit of the modal class. And C stands for the class width of the modal class. And FM stands for frequency of the modal class. FB stands for the cumulative frequency, or the frequency of the class preceding the modal class. The frequency of, I think it's frequency, not frequency, frequency of the class preceding the modal class. And FN represents the frequency of the class succeeding the modal class. And the last thing is what? What's there? Let me see. What there? That we are. We have everything now. L, FM, FB, and C. Okay. So now let's have a look at our data. This data that we have right here. Put this one. Dock it away. I think we have 2, 3, 7, 15, 8, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 7, 15, 8, 4, 10, and 3. So what's happening? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. 10, 20, 30. Oh, I've missed one. 70 is less than or equal to W is less than 80. So there's how many of them? Yeah. So now we know all we have to do is get the information from the data and then use it, apply it into the formula. Okay. So our L is we need to find, first thing is what is the modal class? By observation, the class with the highest frequency is this one right here. The one that has 15. Yeah, that's the one with the highest frequency. So that's our modal class. Now, the lower limit of the modal class is 30. So L is equal to 30. And the class widths 40 minus 30 is 10. Class width is 10. Yeah. And then the frequency of the modal class FM is 15. And the frequency of the class preceding the modal class FB is 7. And the frequency of the class after the modal class succeeding the modal class FN is 8. Okay, so now we got all the information. We need to put it into the formula and work out the mode. Mode is equal to L30 plus FM 15 over minus FB 7 over 2 times FM is 30 minus FB 15 minus 7, FB 7 minus FN is 8 times 10. C is 10. Okay, now you need to put all of that into your calculator and let's get your answer.
The answer is 35.3.
Great, okay. So everybody make sure that you know how to put that into your calculator to get the correct answer, okay? Okay. So now you can have a go at this one for me. I'm going to leave
Ladies, how 35.3? I got 33.8.
How you got 33.8? That's
30 plus,
yeah,
open brackets, 15 minus 7 over 30.
30
Oh,
minus
okay.
15.
Yeah, okay. I thought this is 1.
Okay.
7.
Now you got your answer, right? You know where the problem is. Okay, so have a go at this one for me. I'm just going to leave everything else and I'm going to change the numbers here. So this is 22. This is, oh, sorry, this is 25. Come on. 22, 45, 33, 26, 12, 8, and 19. So guys, have a go at this one for me, okay? Let me have a look at your model and see what's happening while you're doing it. Mhm. 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 Okay, when you finish, I need to see your answers in the chat, okay? Computing, let me see. Topic 3. Okay, well done, Mahmoud. Anybody else finished? Okay. Okay, guys. Right, so somebody finished. Mahmoud has finished.
Give us
Any
2 minutes.
2 minutes. Okay, guys.
I have finished.
Okay. You can have a look at the answers together now. Okay. Right. So most of you have got it right. So let's see. So what's the modal class here? Is it that
From
one?
20 to 30.
Yeah, 20 to 30 is the modal class. So let's put the information in then. What's the lower limit of the modal class?
20.
20.
20. What's the class width of the modal class?
10.
10.
What's the frequency of the modal class?
45.
What's the frequency of the class preceding the modal class?
22.
22.
And the frequency of the class succeeding the modal class?
33.
Well done, guys. You were paying attention. Oops. Right. So we have to put that information in. 20, add 45 minus 22 over 90 minus 22 minus 33 times 10. Okay, and then if you put all this into your calculator, what do you get?
26.6.
26. Is it 0.6 or 0.5?
0.57.
So 26.6 then. Yeah, or 26.5, whatever you do. You should know how to do the rounding. Okay, guys, so well done to you. I'm going to give you one that is a little bit challenging, a little bit different. So you have to think about it very well. Okay, so here goes another one. So this one here is 0, and this is 18, and this is 13, 12, 14, 3, 1, and 0. So have a go at that one. Mm-hmm. What did we get? Okay, 17.8. Okay, let's check. Let's see. So the modal class is 10 to 20. Yeah. So let's circle the modal class and get the information. So the lower limit is 10.
10,
Class width is
10, 18,
18 and
0,
and 0
13.
and 13. So let's put the information into our formula. I think that is 10 as well. Okay, so L is 10 plus FM 18 minus FB 0 over 2 times FM is 36 minus FB is 0 minus FN is 13 times. So do you guys want to put that into your calculator? You can ignore the zeros.
17.8.
Pardon?
17.8.
Is it 17.8? Oh, do you know what I was going to write? 18.9. That's what I was going to write. So I got it wrong in my brain. I know I saw it, but I couldn't remember what I saw. And what I remembered was 18.9, so 17.8. Well done, guys. Okay, so I'll get us to do one that is a little bit different. Okay, so zero to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 14. I'm going to rub these off now. Okay. And I'm just going to put these in however I want to put them in. 2 is to 4, 4 to 6, 6 to 8, 8 to 10, and 10 to 12. Should we even leave it there? Let's leave it there so it's not cumbersome, yeah? Okay, and let me find one from your course handbook. Here you got 5, 6, 3, 10, 2, 1. Okay, have a go at that one for me. What should I do now? Okay, how are we getting on? Okay, 6.9. Anybody else got 6.9? Okay. One or two have put their answers in. Mhm. Oh, Zane, I'll check now. Okay, we'll see. We'll see what you got, what the answer is now. Yours has gone off the other people's one a little bit, but we'll see. Okay, guys, so what's the modal class here? The modal class is definitely this one, the one with the highest frequency. So where is my list? I've deleted my, it's this one. What's the lower limit of the modal class then? It's going to be 6 here. Okay, and what's the class width of the modal class this time? It's going to be 2 this time, okay? And the frequency of the modal class is definitely 10. The frequency of the class preceding the modal class is 3. And the frequency of the class succeeding the modal class is 2. So slightly different, yeah? So now the mode would be equal to L is 6 plus FM is 10 minus FB is the frequency of the class preceding is 3, and 2 times FM is 20 British, and FB is 2, and FB is 3, sorry guys, and FN is 2. I think I need to rub these out and write them properly. Okay, so that's what you need to put, and times what? Times C is 2. Oh gosh, things keep going off. I can't even rub things out without this thing. Let me make sure that it's not doing that. Oh, see the reason why it's doing that. It's all over the place. Times 2. Okay, so now you need to put that into your calculator. Zane, put this into your calculator and see what you get, okay?
Teacher, I didn't know how to get L. The
didn't know-
lower limit of the model class.
The lower, this is the modal class, yeah? Because 10 is the highest frequency, so the modal class is this one, yeah? The lower limit of the modal class, this is the lower limit, this is the upper limit, yeah? 6 is less than or equal to W is less than 8. This is the lower limit. This is the upper limit. Okay? We're not using the upper limit here, we're just using the lower limit. Okay, so now you put that into your calculator.
6.9.
Good. Yeah. 6.9. Okay, so the answer is 6.9, 6.93 recurring, 6.93 or 6.9. It's fine. Okay. And if you look in your data, yeah, if your answer is outside of the range, because this data is from 0 to 12, if your answer is not within this range, then you have to check your answer correctly, because you cannot have your mode that is more than the data itself. Yeah. Okay, guys. That's it for topic 7. Okay. We're finished topic 7 now. Yeah, so I'm going to stop the YouTube live stream and we can go to our Moodle and get stuff sorted now. All right.
We will start 8 now or after the break?
We'll start topic 8 after the break. I'm going to, from now till 3:30, I'm going to be working on your Moodle with you. I'm going to open up topic 7, and then I'm going to check all the other topics. If you're not seeing your scores, why are you not seeing your scores? Have I marked them? Have I not marked them? And we could check, because I did that with the other class.